Welcome back. So today it's kind of funny. I was just gonna clean the house and get ready for my mother's arrival tomorrow, but instead a bunch of plants came in at the same time. So I have an unboxing from 3 different vendors. I ended up purchasing two of the different, 2 different sets of plants, but the third box is actually from my fiance. His name is Phil, and I kind of sent him like a long list of plants that I wanted, and he picked two because our anniversary is next month. So anyway, let me go ahead and just kind of get going and get started because I am just too excited and I can't wait. So all 3 vendors are from Etsy. So the first package that I am going to open is from the plant farm. And with the plant farm, the plant was ordered on June 11th. They mailed it on June 16th and it arrived today, June 19th. And let me just open it. I am so excited. I fell in love with this particular plant and I wanted to just, get it a while back, but it was hard to find. And so maybe I just was not looking in the right place. But anyway, so let me go ahead and open it. So it has all these popcorn things. I did not think this through, but we'll make a mess. Okay, so it's not that much. So yeah, it has the packing foam because it's protecting the plant, and I can see that there's sticks in case it didn't, travel well. They wanted to protect the plant a lot more. I do have the receipt, but I won't show you until after I do the reveal because I don't want you to guess what it is or to find out. Okay, so it does come with an unboxing guide and the transitioning and repotting, and yeah, it comes with a complete guide of everything that has to do with the plant. So that's pretty cool. It came in a 4-inch pot. Okay, so there's some soil that did spill, but it's very minimal because what they did is, I'm not sure, obviously, it's a Philodendron Micans. And as you can see, it has a rubber band holding onto the plastic and the paper, and it has a wooden stick. So they definitely, this particular company definitely wanted to make sure the plant arrived okay. Let me just kind of remove all this. I'm gonna make a mess. Believe it or not, before all of this arrived, I had Bhutan Jr., which is my my iRobot, cleaning the house. Because like I said, my mom's coming tomorrow, so I'm trying to really clean the house, but of course you're tired, everything else is happening. Does that happen to you, that when you have company coming, everything kind of, it doesn't go according to plan? At least it happens with me. But look at those roots. It's root bound. So at least I know that the plant was really happy where it was at. Oh my gosh, where's the cutter? Because I want to make sure. I don't know what I did with my cutter. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have a second one. They are so sharp. Okay, so let me see, maybe I can just bring it down. I do like that this particular vendor did add the name tag. I noticed that a lot of vendors do not do that. And so this is how the plant looks. Oh my gosh, that foliage. I knew that it was pretty from pictures, but oh my gosh, like that is gorgeous. Like all those leaves. I know that at the end of the video, I'll show a close-up of everything. I am like so happy. Okay, the soil's moist. And all this shredded paper did protect the plant. Oh my gosh, it's gonna give me 3 new leaves. What the fudge? This is a happy plant. Oh my gosh. I am in shock. So I paid $12.99 for this plant. And the shipping was $6. So I paid in total $18.99. Did you think it was worth it? And look at all those leaves they're gonna unfurl. Like, I am so happy. Oh my gosh. And I will let it acclimate because I do see that it's root bound. So I'm just gonna give it, honestly, maybe a week, maybe less. What would you guys suggest? I don't know. It just looks so happy. I am like, wow. And I don't think I've ever purchased from this vendor before. It's called The Plant Farm in Etsy, at Etsy. There is something on the leaves, like little white dots. I'm not sure what that could be. Let me do a close-up. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see it. Let me remove this. So I'm not sure what that is, or if you guys are even able to see it, but there's a bunch of white little dots. So I'm not sure what it is. I will message the vendor and see what they say, because I'm not sure what that is. And it does have a yellow leaf over here, a leaf that it's not very healthy, and that is expected with travel. But I am kind of puzzled with the whole white little dots thing. So I'm not sure if it's from the packaging. I'm not sure what the reason could be, because the older leaves don't seem to have anything, and it's so velvety. I love it, but I will ask the vendor what that could be. I'm not sure if it's just due to the travel. It's also in the pot. Do you guys know what it could be? I will do a close-up to see if you guys know. Let me double check to see if you guys can see it. See those little white dots? What is that? I'm not sure, but I hope the plant is happy and that it doesn't have something that I don't want to deal with. But I will ask the vendor. But so far, aside from those white little dots that I noticed, I feel like I have a happy plant that I will be repotting soon. But anyway, I'm gonna go on to the next unboxing, but this is gonna look gorgeous. I'm really happy about this. So let me go ahead and go to the next one. Look at this mess. Okay. So the next one, gosh, the one that my fiance sent me, it's like a ginormous box, so I might have to stand for that one. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so this one, it's from Etsy at Indulgent Surroundings, and so far I have never ordered from this particular vendor before, but I do love the way she communicates, and I order from this particular vendor 2, 3, 4, 5 plants. So, and when I order it back in June 13th. It was mailed June 15th, and it was it arrived today, June 19th, which is 6 days later. And what I like about this is that it didn't stay in the mail for long. It was just in the mail for legitimately 3 days, which, you know, the least amount of time they spend, you know, in the post office or just being, you know, carried around, that makes me happy. So let me see. I am so excited because this one has the most plants. And some of these ones are cuttings. So I have never really ordered cuttings before. So I'm hoping I can I can do well, because I like everything to be rooted before it gets here. Okay, so when I open the box sideways, this is what I see so far. It's paper. A lot of paper. More paper. I see them. Okay, so I'm beginning to see them now. So let me turn it. I want to be careful because I'm not sure which side is which. Okay. So let me get them all out, and then that way we can just kind of open them together. And again, this is the vendor is Indulgent Surrounding, and I must admit, this was probably the most affordable one. I was in shock when I saw the prices with this particular vendor. Like, I just kept going back to the page to see if she had anything else. More paper. So maybe everything is there, because there's nothing else on the box, and this is just paper. Double checking, because some, like I said, are cuttings. Yeah. Okay, so everything must be here, and then I have a note. So it pretty much lets me know everything that it's in the package and the pricing, which was amazing. Aw. And I don't want to like show you what it says, but it's quite adorable. So let's get started with this. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, everything's here. So the first one, I'm so messy. I'm just like so excited right now. I wasn't expecting this. It's late. I don't know how the lighting's gonna be, so please bear with me. I wasn't expecting all of them to come at the same time. For the last 3 days, I've been receiving plants. I need to take a break from ordering because it's a lot. Ooh. Okay, so very, very minimal spillage, dirt spillage. So this is how it looks. So this, and it had 3 little straws, which I'm going to recycle. And so let me remove all this. Can you tell what it is? So this is a Hoya publicalis, and let me see how much I paid for it. So I paid $10 for this. So I ended up paying $10 for this. I have a lot of Hoyas in my home, but I don't have this particular one, and so I keep seeing the big influencers on YouTube, and they always talk about, you know, this particular Hoya. And when I saw that she had it at such an affordable price, I said, you know what, why not? So right now I'm removing the tape, and it has, what is this? It has, I can't even think straight, I'm so excited. Like little wood, it's probably, well, I'm not sure what it is. But it's so cute, and I think it's gonna do really, really well. I'm not sure if the soil's wet. No, it's not very wet. Oh, I love the markings. So the Hoyas that I have, none of them have long leaves like this. So to me, this is a huge plus. So I paid $10 for it. And it's like little wood chips that she put in on top of it to kind of, I think, maybe make sure that the soil wouldn't come out of the plant pot. But it looks very, very healthy. And there's a new growth right here. I'm not sure if you're able to see it right here, because that's the way that Hoyas, a lot of the Hoyas grow. They have this stick that many people end up cutting off, not realizing that that's, a growing point. So like I said, I paid $10 for that one. Let's see. So this is one of the cuttings that I picked. This is gonna be so interesting. If there's no roots whatsoever, I'm gonna more than likely do water propagation. I do have a lot of propagation stations here. Okay, so there's five cuttings. Can you tell what it is? Let me get a little closer. Can you tell what it is? It's a string of dolphins. So I paid $10 for this. Should I open this? Let me see. Let me just open it and kind of see what I'm working with. Because I can't remember whether it's rooted or not. I don't think it is. And what would you do if you were me? You just put it in water, right? That's the best thing to do. I just recently began to be quite successful with water propagation. At first, I was trying soil, and let me tell you, it just takes forever. Let's see. Yes, so they're cuttings. So I'm gonna have to definitely water propagate, and as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna put them there and under the grow light. But if you guys think that under the grow light is not a good thing, let me know in the comments. So let me go ahead and put this, and that was, you know, $10. So far 10 and 10. I have such a mess. Please don't look at my table. Okay, so let me just kind of clear the table a little bit. So these are the last 3. So I'm gonna do this one first, actually. And this is a cutting as well. Dear God, wish me luck. So this is a Christmas cactus. Let me see, how much did I pay for this? I paid $5 for this true Christmas cacti. Oh, look, isn't that adorable? Is that a flower? I'm not sure. I've never had one before. So I am so excited. I have never propagated a cacti before. If there's any pointers out there, please let me know in the comments below, because I will need all the help I can get. I have never propagated one. And it has some soil in it, which is great. Oh. This one actually has roots. So that makes it a lot easier for me. Cacti soil. Okay, I'm so sorry. I was nervous about that one. So far $25, and I'm sure you can't see it, but I'll show you at the end. I am really happy right now. Okay, so this is another cutting, I believe. There's no way this couldn't be a cutting. And honestly, like, that's what also makes it so affordable, I think. The fact that they are cuttings, and you can acclimate, you know, and you can make it, you can see them grow. I find beauty in that. Sometimes I do buy larger plants, because when you buy a larger plant, you're pretty much buying time. And sometimes, because in the beginning I order a lot of small ones, it just made it so that I have a lot of little plants in the house, and it's just sometimes kind of odd looking, to be honest. I know that they will grow to be very nice and healthy, but okay, so this one was another cutting. Some leaves did yellow a bit. I'll show a close up. But this one is a Calicia Repens green. So it's a turtle vine. And I think this is adorable. And for $4, this was $4. You can't beat it. You can't beat this. So let me go ahead and open it. I want to see what I'm working with. Do you guys have a turtle vine? I don't. And it does have, like I said, some couple yellow leaves, but for the most part, it's really healthy, because you expect that with the shipping, you know. So let me see. It's in saran wrap. Okay, I found the spot. I've never had a turtle vine before. Turtles, the real life pet. That's my fiance's favorite animal. Let's see. Gosh. And you know, it's still nice and moist. I'm gonna have to put this in water, because it doesn't have any roots. So a little nervous, but I think it's gonna be okay. This was, you know, trial. So I paid, like I said, for this one $4. So you can't beat it. And then the very last one. So this one I didn't have, and I honestly, I'm not the type that likes really a lot of like pink plants. I think it's because when I was younger I went through a pink phase and that was not pretty. So I think I still have nightmares over that. Let's see. Ooh. This is gorgeous. Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Pothos Enjoy. I've never seen a leaf like that. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, can you see how healthy they all are? This is amazing. So I paid for this $10. And I should have removed the, but look at that. Look how gorgeous. And look at those leaves. That marking, it's amazing. This by far is my favorite leaf. Oh my gosh. And it has like a little rubber band holding on to it. This is an actual plant. This is not a cutting. So let me see if I'm able to see the roots. I want to show you. I know that I'm a little nervous, you know, but excited all at the same time. Oh my gosh. Look at those healthy roots. Look at that. I paid $10 for this beauty, and look at those roots. Super, super healthy roots. Oh, I am so happy. So, I'm so sorry, I'm just in awe. Like this, I'm so happy with this vendor. Again, this vendor's name is Indulgent Surrounding. I'm making such a mess. So, between the Hoya Publicalis, can't even talk, I'm so excited. The Enjoy Pothos that I paid $10 for, the string of dolphins that I paid $5. No, the string. Let me see. I'm so confused right now because I'm looking at everything. Okay, the string of dolphins I paid $10. The Christmas cacti I paid $5, and the turtle vine I paid $4. All together, it was free shipping because once you reach $35, it's free shipping, and it was $37 in total. So I have 5 beautiful between plants and cuttings that I'm just amazed with for just $37. And to me, that's a great deal. Like, don't you think that this is a great deal? I think it's a great deal. So yeah, I'm like super happy. I'm gonna put this right here on the side because as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna water propagate and I'm going to pot this. I am so excited. Oh, I'm so happy that she did this and that she packaged everything so well and she sent it at a decent time. Like, I love vendors like that because, you know, it makes you want to come back for more. Like, I want to go back and see what else she has because I am so happy. So let me go ahead and check the last box. This one, all I know is that my fiance, Phil, ended up purchasing it on June 12th. and it arrived today, June 19th. I'm not sure when it was mailed. I'm not sure how long it has been in the mail, but it's a pretty big box. And what's interesting about this particular plant is that, look at this. The post office, look at how they treated this poor box. I'm glad that the vendor ended up adding those wooden sticks, because who knows what what I will be getting right now. So the name of this particular company is called Houseplant Co. And I have actually purchased from them before, and I was extremely happy. So that's why I ended up sending my fiance some, plant requests, because I think from now on, for my birthday, for Christmas, for Mother's Day, you name it, I just want plants. So if you know anyone I know, let them know. Misha wants plants. Oh gosh, okay. So this is a pretty big box. I wonder what the size is. But this, oh my gosh, look how they treated this poor box. Like, this is sad. So this is the way that it looks, and I'm hoping I'm picking it up by the right side, but those are big. They look pretty big. Okay, so let me move the box to the side, and this might be on a 6-inch pot. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be reusing this bamboo stick. Heavy duty. I'm so sorry. That's why my kids don't want to invite people over. They think I'm crazy. I'm just happy. This is taped so well. I can't even get the plant. It's hostage in this packaging. I hope that you can see well. It's getting so dark. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. That's why I'm not going into detail with the care or anything else, because it's getting dark really, really fast. Okay, so this is in a 6-inch. Oh my flipping goodness. You guys are gonna be shocked by what he picked for me. It's kind of scary in a good way. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna show it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at this. So, I don't know if you're able, and there's some leaves, of course, they came out, and that's fine. Look how they treated the poor box. But this is a ginormous ant plant. Look at that. Look at that. That's like a little hotel for ants. And so he paid for this $25, and it's in a 6-inch pot. And what was funny is he paid $25, and same day, within 2 hours, it went on sale for like $17.50. I'm like, and I told him I should not have said anything. And he's like, oh my gosh, don't tell me that. But this is massive. And the funny thing is that even though this is, it has such a big root ball or whatever, or this hotel for ants, it does need to be watered on a regular basis, which I'm probably going to water it once a week. It does have On the leaves, there's some leaves that I'm not sure about pest. I may have to spray this plant and keep it on the sidelines. I'm not sure if this is normal, but I'm gonna show you a close-up of what I'm talking about. So a lot of the leaves, see what they have? Do you know what that is? Is it more thrips markings? Is it, I also see, oh no, I also see a spider web. I'm not sure. This is definitely gonna get sprayed because I'm not sure if it's a regular spider web. I'm not even sure if it's okay to spray this, but I'm definitely gonna be researching it. I'm shocked that a lot of the leaves have all that damage. Maybe that's why it went on sale, because this does not look very healthy. The more I look at it, I'm quite surprised. Let me kind of show you a little slow-mo. So I know that it's going to be very, very hard to see in this lighting, but what is all that? Like, do you guys know? Look at this particular one. It's full of it. Like, should I spray this? I'm not sure. But I'm gonna have my fiance contact the vendor, since he's the one that made the purchase, and see what is wrong with the plant. And I'm not even gonna like undo this. I do see that there's like a bunch of roots all over the place. Look at the roots. I don't know if you're able to see it. I know it's kind of hard, but there's roots everywhere. Okay, so this one's staying away from everything and everyone. Right over here. And then the second one. If the second one has the same type of damage, then I definitely will be worried. And I'm just gonna keep them away from the rest of them. Ooh, another stick, another bamboo stick. Okay, this guy packages well. I do give him that. This is another 6-inch pot. Okay, the leaves look healthy. That's a good thing. Okay, let me get it out of here. I'm so sorry. Give me one moment. There it is. So this is a Anthurium Black King. And he paid for this one $29. And he didn't pay shipping for neither. So in total he did pay $54 for two 6-inch pot. Hi. My fiance just made it here. And I do see some spider webs on this one. You can see, I don't know if you're able to see it, but do you see it dangling there? So I do need to, this one has a lot of growth coming. I actually just recently saw this plant and I fell in love because I really love dark foliage. I do have a lot of plants that are black, but this looks extremely healthy. I'm hoping that those particular spider webs are just regular spider webs and not spider mites, because I'm gonna be devastated. Look at those flowers. Like, isn't that amazing? I know that they're moving a lot, but that's amazing. And look at those leaves. Like, that's pretty beautiful. So I'm going to definitely research in regards to this one, because I'm not sure if, because of the type of plant that it just attracts a lot of things that it shouldn't. On this particular one, I don't see anything scary on the leaves. They're all like, look at that. Look how beautiful that leaf is. Like, that is gorgeous. Like, I am so happy that my fiance got me this, and I need to remind him that next month is our anniversary, because I think this was just a because I love you gift. Anyway, he's here, so I have to but anyway, let me know if you have an Anthurium Black Cane and how you care for it. I do have a couple of Anthuriums in the house, and they do seem to do quite well in my room, which I love waking up to them. I really do. And you know, my house typically has ambient light, so I don't believe that this particular one needs a lot of light, so that's a good thing. I'm just kind of opening it up because I want to know what I have to work with. Okay, so it does have paper around the plant. It has moss on top. I do see more, some really strong aerial roots. I do see more spider webs, but I thankfully think that they're just regular spider webs, which with that I'm not worried. Yeah, that does not worry me. I'm still gonna spray them because I'm not sure when I see this one if there's anything that it's gonna transfer to my plants. And like I said, I have a good size collection, so, and I'm gonna keep it away from them. I think what's the recommended? I think it's 30 days, but I'm not sure if I could do it for that long, but I will try it. I didn't want to open this, but I'm going to, because I need to just check. To me, I ended up watching a video a couple weeks ago, and a gentleman was talking about this particular plant, and it opened up a ball in half, and it showed all the little like holes and grids and areas where the ants go into, and it's legit like a little hotel, and they bring food there. And the beauty with it is that if there's any type of bugs, the ants do go after them to protect their home, which I thought that was pretty interesting and good. The fact that you have this particular plant doesn't mean that you're gonna have ants in the home, but you know, it is pretty cool that in the wild they're able to, you know, be safe in a plant like this, that it's so interesting, because I love interesting. Some of the soil's in the bottom, so I'm just kind of placing it back where the roots are showing. I definitely wish that the post office, when they saw that items do say live plants, that they will be a little more careful until they, you know, make it home. But oh well, it's gonna do great here. And I think it's pretty root bound. It does have some, I can't turn it because it's so big, but it does have some roots coming from the bottom. But anyway, so this was my unboxing from 3 different vendors. Let me know what you think. In regards to this particular one, which was the plant farm, I'm gonna contact the vendor and see what those little white spots are. I'm hoping that it was just the way that it was watered. I'm not sure. When it comes to this particular vendor, I'm going to ask them why the damage on the leaves, and if they have if they notice any insects that I have to be aware of. I'm still gonna spray it and be careful because it definitely has something. it definitely, this plant is going through something. So this one will be away from the rest. This one I'll spray it and I think it should be fine. But so far, I think out of the three vendors, I must admit that I think I'm more impressed with Indulgent Surrounding. Which one was your favorite? And also which one was your favorite plant from all the ones that I received today? And if you have any tips, please write them in the comments below. I have my work cut out for me with all these plants and everything that I have to do now. So this is gonna be it for now, but thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.